Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your team captain at Team Silverback here with another video. Today I'm just going to show you what I played on Monday. This is a different configuration of Sacred Beast. This is a pure build. I didn't show you the pure build, I showed you the Fiendsmith build, so I'll just show you my version of this. And then from there I'll show you some combos right after. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So for your first card starter, your one card starters is the 3 Raphael. 3 Haman, 3 cards of whatever, I don't know what it's called, I won't lie to you. Search 3, discard 2, that's what it does though. And 3 of the spell, these are all 1 card starters. Just for simplicity, blue gets you yellow, yellow gets field spell, and then that's pretty much, gets you spell, and spell gets you the other guys. So 2 Sun Summoner, or Summoner of the Sacred Beast is his real name, but I call him Sun Summoner. And then 3 Martyr. These are like pseudo bricks because they don't do anything on their own, but in combination with other cards, they're pretty strong. Then you play the 2 field spell because you have to play 2 field spell. You will lose games you shouldn't be losing specifically because you only play 1. Play 2, 3 is too much. And then the mandatory continuous spell, I don't play the trap. The trap isn't necessarily bad, but the trap is a brick because it doesn't do anything on its own. It has to be placed by a martyr, and at that point, I'd rather just play this because it's all I've ever needed. And then the last card of the main is the spell canceller, because that is a combo we're going to be showing you today. That is the build I've also that 1 in 4 stay on cards. So other than that, let's get into the non-engine. So for the non-engine, there's 2 Ghost Ogres, the 1 Droll, because I only made 1 Droll, 3 Kua, and then 2 Ghost Spell. I'm not, I said Kua, but 2 Ghost Ogre, 1 Droll, 3 Ash, 2 Ghost Spell, and then I'm not maining Kua, is what I meant to say, and then 3 Imperm, 3 Fallen and Virtuous, and 3 Super Poly, and 1 Called by their Grave. It's a lot of non-engine, but you can mix and match this. I was playing Kua, but there's a lot of Rolad in my area, so maining the Kua if I was feeling bad, because it was a dead hard, unless they hard go Wild Baz, and they do sometimes, but 50-50, right? So I didn't like that 50-50 chance, so I'd rather have the Imperm or the Ghost Ogre or the Virtuous, and then the 1 Droll, because it's not as impactful against Rolad if they go Garifo turn 1, turn 0 and draw phase, and if they go main phase 1, go the preparation maps or whatever it's called, then you can hit them and then they just probably can't play unless they have the Wild Baz already, and that's really strong. And then also for the simple fact that it's not the only deck, Mitsurugi is a real thing, there's a couple other decks like Doomsy, there's White Forest, a couple other decks that search a lot. Any End is a Meta variant, Yummy. Even on a Tractor, Engraver, first action, Droll is really strong, so it's very needed. Ghost Spell, same principle, because you can hit the stuff with Rolad, but also a couple other decks like these all hit. All these hit the Platoon stuff, so it's pretty strong. And then Fallen Virtuous is kind of self-explanatory, but I think it's really good the fact that you can hit Martyr on normal summon if you try to imperm you, so we take those. But also the fact that it's self-replenishing is strong enough. The Call by the Grave, also self-explanatory, to insulate your combo, but also it's cute against other decks. For the extra deck, we'll go simply with an order. So for the combo, we need Link Karibo or any level Link 1. So this could be Anima too. I feel like Anima could be in here, but it's not as necessary specifically because where I play, there's not many people going to be just putting monsters and like misplaying like that and put them in the wrong extra monster zone. So I'll never get that free plus where I'm playing specifically, but also in utility situations, Link Karibo is just a little stronger because you can at least protect a body if worst case scenario, which has come up way more than Anima has ever hypothetically would have came up. Second card is a Cross Sheep, simply for the combo. Then we play the Protect Code Talker and the Firewall, and the Zena. This is what you need for the combo. Proceeding forward, in the Charmer, excuse me. This is what you need for the combo. And then utility for SP, Verugis, because we're playing a lot of level 10, so you can make Verugis a lot of the time before you commit to your Link Summon combo. so it's really strong. We play Thunders, so that activate in the hand, so we get to play Colossus. You can play 2 Colossus, but I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like that's just a little bit more. But you can if you find the room. I play the Typhon for utility because we play so much non-engine, and it's won me so many games just because we have like Virtuous, Call by Ash, and like Ghost Ogre and Ghost Bell, and we got a Typhoon just swinging. And so, and then next turn you draw engine. So but that's how the game is come to now. You have to be able to use your non-engine and know how to play properly to get to the next turn, which is sometimes all you need. But for the super probably targets, we're playing the Sea Monster Theseus, the Mud Dragon, and the Garura. Pretty simple targets, but you can go a little harder. You can play Secretarion, you can play a couple other fusion targets like Part of Planet. There's that new fusion, I forget what it's called, but it just came out in the Chaos version. But anyways, and then I play the 2 targets for Fallen and Virtuous. You can play a third and take this out, but I feel like this is strong enough. Never really needed the other stuff. That's the main deck, so we're going to proceed forward with the combo, and I'll show you that in a minute. Alright guys, this is the first part of the combo video. We're going to do the assume you have all the pieces combo, just so you understand the concept and see everything. So, and then I'll show you the 1 card combo after this. So first would be start with Martyr place, and then you activate this to place 2 more copies and then reveal. So you would reveal a level 10. And then you also place the field spell. And then after that, all you need is to make sure a Thunder has been revealed. So you activate Summoner, put it to the grave, and then summon the Thunder, and then now you can do the full combo. So I won't really go too in depth other than just showing you the combo. So Martyr effect to summon 2 more from the deck. And then because you did your deck thin, you got rid of your all your bricks except the extra copies of the searchers. And then you go Martyr effect to draw 2 more. I mean the field spell to draw 2 more. So you have 2 blinks. And then after that you just do the extra deck combo. So you link away the Martyr to make link 3 bow, Martyr and this to make the cross sheet, and then you get rid of this to make the Vergis, and then cross sheet will trigger to summon Martyr. And then after that you go Protect Code Talker, and then Protect Code Talker and the last Martyr into Firewall. And now that you have the proper link 1 and a link 2, you banish both those for cost to summon the Protect Code Talker. It is a quick effect, just FYI. I don't know when that will come up, but it is a thing. But now that the link arrows are touching, you go Firewall to target the Martyr, add to hand, and then use the Firewall and the Martyr to link away to make Zena. Zena will now send Spell Canceller to grave. And then last step would be make the Martyr, link these 2 away, Protect Code goes to grave, or gets banished, make the Charmer, and then use Charmer to target Zena and the Spell Canceller. And then this is the full combo, or essentially the full combo. And we'll show you the second part right after this. Alright guys, this is the second part of the combo video, 1 card combo. So it can start either way. You can start with Haman or start with Raphael. Raphael or Haman, but either way, it will this is just an extra step of anything. So you would go reveal him, discard him, search this, reveal him, discard him, to search this. If you have other cards, you can discard other cards, but just for the 1 card combo, we're doing it this way. And then you would activate this to add the Summoner, this, and then you pitch the Summoner and the Martyr, meaning you only have the Haman left, and you banish the Summoner to summon Martyr. The Martyr effect will trigger to place, and then you activate to place 2 more, and then because you have him, you reveal, and then you also get Field Spell. And then after this, you would just attempt to do the combo. You go Field Spell to summon. You would summon from deck, but just so I don't have to go grab a 3rd one, you would summon from hand. And then you would use Martyr to summon 2 more copies. And then from here, you would proceed to do the combo. So that's pretty much it for this. The only thing I'll show you right after, besides this, will be literally, I'm not going to even make it a different recording. Just put these back here and assume we use Summoner to send one to grave, and we have one in hand. So we don't even need this in hand, because say we already use Summoner to summon this, and this is in grave. That's all we need. So say we already drew two, this is where we are, we martyred, everything resolved. Then you would just banish, summon the Raphael, and then make the now Vergis. I know I said it wrong before, but now you make Vergis, and then you use Field Spell to get rid of these, to get the Haman. And then this would be the proper way to do the combo, because now you have an Omni, and then you're insulated. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you would just proceed to do the combo I already showed you. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please come back for more videos and more Yu-Gi-Oh content. We'll be doing Phantom Knights and continuing to do the Power Patreon, and I'll be updating this deck over time. If there's another deck you want to see me work on, please comment down below. If there's any other content you want to see, if you want me to go over deck lists or coaching videos or anything, let me know. Without further ado, thank you.